Welcome, Cyclone fans, as we are back to Merrill Field live with today's girls soccer contest between West Central Valley Wildcats and the Harlan Community Cyclones. You're watching HLTV Channel 15. Harlan's coming into this contest 4-4, and West Central Valley is 7-2-1. As both teams look to shake off losses coming into this one. The girls lost 2-1 to Glenwood at Creighton last Thursday, and West Central Valley lost 2-0 to Panorama. As it looks like West Central will start the game off. And that looks like Malia Spikinger ready to take the kick. And she'll play it back into the midfield. They find the play down the wing. Spikinger is off. And that's saved by Albertson. And she gets onto it. As West Central builds a quick attack. Albertson with the roll. That's played up to Lily Scheckinger. Good split by Lily to Abby Anderson in the middle. As Charlotte Magus tries to take a touch out wide. Just a little hard, and it's out of bounds. As the Wildcats try to attack down the wing. They're going to be whistled for offsides. And they'll go short to Lauren Schmitz. She tries to find it up the wing to Anderson, just intercepted. Scheckinger gets to it. She tries to find Torrington and just can't get a foot on it. Cyclone defense holding strong. They're going to find Richter on the backside, though. Good cover by Charlotte. Shot and goal from Adeline Richter to start the game. About 2 minutes in, and she just gets a nice right-footed shot to the back post. Not the start you want if you are the Harlan Cyclones, but not something they can't overcome.
Programming on HLTV Channel 15 has been brought to you by Pizza Ranch in Harlan, Do It Best Hardware, The Agency in Harlan,
Hamilton Financial Services, Fairway in Harlan, Hanson House Senior Living, Experience Life, Experience Hanson House,
Western Iowa Medical, providing outstanding service and the highest quality medical equipment and supplies in Western Iowa.
United Bank of Iowa, the difference is here, member FDIC.
Paulie Jones Funeral Home, longtime supporter of Harlan Community Athletics and events.
Murtu Medical Center, committed to you, committed to our community.
Murtu Medical Center, physical therapy and rehab services.
Peterson Family Wellness Center and Lewis Family Aquatic Complex. Live well.
Cyclone Scenic Chemical, build a bigger bin.
Dr. J's Family Eye Care, longtime supporter of Cyclone Sports in Harlan.
Family Service Community, SCSB.
Keast Auto Center, proudly serving Southwest Iowa for over 31 years.
Conducting Swampler is a proud supporter of the Harlan community, education, and student activities. We move your business forward.
Cyclone Lanes, great family entertainment, including bowling, sandwiches, and homemade buttercrust pizzas.
And Tornaton starts it off, finds Anderson. Go wide out to Scheckinger. Tries to find it back to Anderson, but stolen away. Yes, ball ping-pongs around a bit, but Anderson gets it under control. She's past one defender, tries to play Tornaton. I think the wind kind of hung that one up, as there it is a bit breezy out there. That's played down the line, and that'll be through as Spikinger is through on goal. She is their leading goal scorer. She takes a long left-footed shot, saved by Albertson. She'll roll it out wide, and that's played out of bounds by Aubrey Pecci. Thrown in by the Wildcats, and it is back out, so it'll be a Cyclone throw. Quick throw, handball out of bounds. I'm not sure which they're going to call. Just an out of bounds. Good defense from Pecci that does squeak through. Albertson, though, comes out to grab it. She'll roll it wide to the defender. Scheckinger finds it. Megas tries to go up the wing, but blocked by Richter. A long throw finds its way to Anderson in the midfield. A good step by the Wildcats to win it away. That's into the box. They'll give chase, but it's going to roll out of bounds. And that'll be out for a Cyclone goal kick. We will go short wide. Out to Scheckinger. She's past the first defender. Good move from Lily. As Tornaton's going to be offsides. Just lost track of the defense as she crossed midfield. Ball played forward. It's away by Emerson Reichel. That's through to Richter on the backside again. Megas with a good step, gets a foot on it, forces a corner. Good defense as Richter was looking to set something up over there. We'll see the game's first substitution as West Central Valley will bring Ureli Cardoso on. And we'll see Braylee Harding get a rest. That's Richter taking the kick. Good ball, but Wind gonna push it out. Right, this half the Wildcats are gonna have to look to play those corners probably out about the football 3 or 4 yard line for the Wind to bring it back in. Albertson with the kick. Toe poke out wide to Richter. Both teams kind of struggling to get possession of it. Tornaton can't get in front of Cardoso. As Zoe Reichs is going to try and find Richter on the wing, but that'll go out for a Cyclone throw. Into Scheckinger. And she tries to find Ava Bauman. And it is going to be a handball on the Cyclones. Looked like arms were in. Ref thought differently though. Macy Long plays it in, and that's safely back to Albertson as she grabs it and looks for a quick outlet. Poked forward, and West Central back onto it. That's going to roll through. Albertson gets to this one pretty easily. As she will roll it down the wing. Ball played in by Spikinger, caught by Albertson. And she's got room to release if she can get a decent roll. Scheckinger comes back to it. She plays Megas to Schmitz and up and out. Well, that's going to go deep. Megas finds Scheckinger, stolen away by Spikinger. And that's out for a Wildcat throw. Quick throw to not allowing the substitution. Ball's going to go wide, and that will be out for a Cyclone throw. Ball played in. Albertson swats it away and gets onto it. Rolls it wide. Megas with a little chip over Richter. Finds Scheckinger. And she tries a square ball, but Spikinger intercepts it. Blocked by Schmitz. And that's through. Easy gather for Albertson. And that's just going to be played out as Greta Heitman will come on for Ava Bauman, and Abby Johnson going to sub on for, I can't see the number on the Wildcat player. That is deflected out for a Wildcat throw. I believe that's Marin Hoffman that is coming. Marin Hoffman that's coming off. Thrown in by the Wildcats. Heavy touch, but she's able to get to it. Ball across, just picked up by Albertson. Albertson rolls it out to Scheckinger. She finds Heitman. Good pass back to Scheckinger. She's got a runner. Just stuck on her left foot. Tornington giving chase. She wins it. Good run by Anderson. Good overlapping run. Right-footed shot. Gonna just trickle wide. Would have liked to see her take a couple touches there, get it under control, but good shot, just not on frame. So a nice little relief of pressure off the Cyclone defense right now. And that is to Spikinger. Good job by Schmitz to win that. Had a split early to Scheckinger, just missed it. Played forward, brought it down by Cardoso to Scheckinger. And I don't know if she was shooting or just trying to slip a ball through, but easily back to the keeper. Rowan Miller. Schekinger with a good touch to bring that down. She fights through some traffic. Good ball through, cut out by Long. Good touch wide at least by Reichel. Thrown in, good flick on by Spikinger. Albertson coming out to it. And that's away by Megas. Albertson needs to get back in goal. Cleared out by the defense and up to Heitman. She'll find it wide to Clara Beaker. Back to Beaker. Just can't get it out from under her feet. Reichel over. And good shield by Reichel to see it out for a Cyclone throw. As we'll see Ava Bauman come back on for Stephanie Lopez. And Braylee Harding coming on for, I believe, Zoe Reichs. Ball out to Anderson. Tornington's just got to watch that offside. She's going just a little early. Making good runs, just making it a tad early, as West Central's playing a pretty high line when the ball's in the Cyclones' half. Long ball going to be flicked on. Albertson just going to give a light jog while she watches it out of bounds. As Schmitz comes back to take this one. She'll go short to Megas. Megas gets it to Schekinger, touches it out wide. Good ball down the line. Anderson just can't keep it in. And they're going to whistle West Central for a high kick.
How do you top Pizza Ranch's legendary cheesy ranch sticks? Any way you want. Get a load of these. Our new loaded cheesy ranch sticks are now topped with an extra layer of flavor, skillet crust, melty cheese, herbs and spices, and up to 2 of your favorite toppings. They're the ultimate appetizer on the buffet or on the go. Don't you just love that new menu item smell? Pizza Ranch, everyone's favorite buffet.
You've worked hard to achieve success. You deserve a financial advisor that works as hard for you. At Hamilton Financial Services, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, we have the qualifications and the experience to help navigate your complex financial needs. Whether it's investment management, tax strategies, or legacy planning, we can work with you to help grow and preserve what you've worked so hard to achieve. Contact Dylan Hamilton today at 712-784-5500.
Megas takes it, low ball. It's going to be intercepted by Harding. Schekinger with the quick feet, though, to stop the pass. And that's out for a Wildcat throw. Down the line. Into Richter, but Schekinger there to get it off her foot, as she is their leading assist player. But as you saw earlier in the game, she does score some goals, as right now West Central leading 1-0 with 24 minutes left. Ball tried to play through. Then it is played through. Schmidt's out. She smartly plays it wide. And that is out for a Wildcat throw. As Cyclone's going to get it out for another Wildcat throw. Ball into the middle. Albertson just going to watch that roll out of bounds. Four subs coming on for the Wildcats. As that is Hoffman, Dullard, I think Reichs and Martinson. And the Cyclones with a miscue, but Schmidt's able to hustle and get it away. A little bit of a scramble for the Cyclones. Scheckinger gets it wide to Anderson. She's able to knife through the middle. Torniton might be onside. I don't know. Heitman giving chase. Torniton can't quite get there. Close to a foul, but ref lets it go and out for a Cyclone throw. Torniton tries to play Megas at the back. Couple touches, gets it forward. Heitman onto it. Tries to get it to Beaker. It will not quite get there. Back forward by Pecci and out for a Cyclone throw. Scheckinger has it. She plays it wide to Megas. Good touch by Megas to play it up the line. Cut out by Harding as Anderson had some space up there. Wildcats win it back. And Schmitz wins that away. And Long able to play that one out of bounds with Heitman giving chase. Megas with the ball on the wing. Tries to find Anderson, cut out by the Wildcats. As brought down by Beaker, she takes it wide. Played into the middle, falls down, Scheckinger gets to it. She's got time and space, finds Beaker. And that is cut out by Williams for the Wildcats. Megas with the touch wide, tries to get it to Anderson. Anderson intercepts it off the Wildcat player. And gonna be whistled for out of bounds, it looks like. I'm not sure the whole ball was out, but opposite side of the field, hard to tell. Megas wins it back, gets it back to Anderson. She's through the defense. Right-footed shot, just wide. As Anderson just carving up the Wildcat defense, just not able to slot it into the back post. And the Wildcats get set to take the kick. Also, the Cyclones with Stephanie Lopez coming back on, giving Lily Scheckinger a break. Cyclones dropping Tornaton back into Lily's role. Used to seeing Carly more in the midfield, as that's kind of where she's played. But she's also a very good striker, so having her up top is a good choice. Out wide to Anderson. And she tries to get it into the middle. She does win it. Heitman onto it. And that is away by the Wildcats for a Cyclone throw. Ball in, headed away by the Wildcats. That will be out for a corner for the Cyclones. As Anderson steps over to take it, we'll see how this plays. The wind going to push the ball away from the keeper. Low in, and Tornaton tries to get a foot on it, but it rolls wide and out of bounds for a goal kick. As we'll see Richter, Spikinger, and Sargent come on, as Martinson, Harding, and Dullard get their rest. Long ball over Schmitz's head. Reichel trying to get an angle. Spikinger with some speed. Reichel gets a foot on it to slow it up. Good block by Reichel, as it looked like Spikinger set up that right foot pretty well. That will be out for a Wildcat throw. Reichel over, and she will knock that out for a corner, as Richter is over to take that. Long jogging up into the box, as she does provide some height for the Wildcats. She is deep on the backside. Short kick, Albertson out, and she gets onto it. She'll go quickly, but can't get it to Lopez. Away by Schmitz. Pesci giving some chase. Not going to get there, though. Schmitz with the deflection. Left foot from Spikinger. That's punched off the field goal post. Will be out for a corner. Well done by Albertson to get a hand on that left-footed shot from Spikinger. As we'll see, long jog into the backside again. Pesci going to stay with her. As long goes to kind of box out Albertson to the backside. And no one can get there, as that will be out for a goal kick. As we'll see Scheckinger sub on and give Anderson a break. She has kind of been all over the field at this point. Ball's played forward. Megas gets to it. Spikinger giving chase, and that's up and out. Good play from Megas, especially with Spikinger closing in. She is the leading goal scorer for the Wildcats with 11 goals this year. And that will be out for a Cyclone throw. Over Tornaton's head. Still in. Schmitz brings it down. Scheckinger can't get a handle on it. Played wide. Good combination play from the Wildcats. Good. Well done by Reichel to get a foot on it, and that's going to be a foul on Sargent as she just held on to Reichel's arm and pulled her down. Left-footed ball by Reichel, blocked by the first defender. Schmitz toe pokes it away, only to Reichs though. She plays a ball wide, just too far in front of Richter, and that'll go out for a Cyclone throw. Scheckinger and Tornaton over to help. Good double from the Wildcats. Cyclone's still able to get it away though. Tornaton onto it. Good play to get it back to Megas. She finds Scheckinger. Cyclones with some good, comfortable, confident passing. Just a little far in front of Tornaton there. And that is out for a Wildcat throw. Cyclones holding strong so far, playing into the wind right now. Hopefully that's going to give them a little more control in the second half. Schmitz gets that away. Richter with it. Long shot into the back of the net. Just over Albertson's head as she was out off her line a little bit. That is the one worry, is giving Richter any type of space. She seems to have a pretty good foot on her, as that will make it 2-0 in favor of the Wildcats with about 11.5 minutes to go in the first half.
At Polly Jones Funeral Home, compassion is our foundation. As a proud family-owned and operated business, we understand that during times of loss, empathy and understanding make all the difference. Our dedicated professionals, rooted in family values, are here to answer your calls and address your questions and concerns. With 3 locations in Harlan, Avoca, and Denison, we're available whenever and wherever you need us to provide customized services for every family we serve. Polly Jones Funeral Home, proudly serving our communities for over 90 years.
So Adeline Richter with 2 goals for the Wildcats. We'll see Tornaton bring it upfield. She's got Scheckinger. Plays it back. Pecci gets it forward, headed up by Lopez, brought down by Beaker. Tries to poke it through. Bauman onto it. Deflects wide to Tornaton. Good cut by Carly. Good fake. Unfortunately, that's a good recovery from Cardoso. And that is out for a Cyclone throw. As Anderson going to check on for Bauman. Over Pecci's head. Reichel over. Good block by her. Squared to Schmitz. She gets it wide to Megas, who plays it forward. Carly brings it down. Good move by her. Good ball through to Scheckinger. Ball across, and just Heitman just short of it. Great play by the Cyclones. Just can't get the finish. Pecci tries to bring that one down. Good back heeled up the line. And that's off of the Wildcats for a Cyclone throw. Good play by Beaker. Reichel gets the ball forward. Anderson gets it under control. Left-footed ball. That's going to squeak through to Tornaton. Shot saved by Miller. As a great angled ball through by Anderson, and Tornaton on the backside just went near post, it looked like, and Miller on that near post able to make the save. Ball in by Anderson, falls to Beaker. She gets it to Scheckinger, headed to Heitman. It's bouncing around. Cyclones trying to get a foot on it and cleared away by the Wildcats in the scramble. Just unfortunate for the Cyclones right now as they are knocking on the door. Schmitz off from the throw from Megas. She'll drop it. Megas plays it forward, finds Anderson in plenty of space. Tries to use some speed to get past Long. And that will be out for a corner kick. As Anderson doing what she can. Long just has the stride to keep up with her and get that away. Anderson with the ball in. Over everybody. Going to fall to Pecci on the backside. She plays Beaker towards the end line, and that will be another corner as this one might be a little better for Anderson, playing an in-swinger with her right foot. Ball in. And I don't know if that was Scheckinger, but a good left-footed shot just glances wide. Wildcats set to take the goal kick. Intercepted by Tornaton. Scheckinger onto it. Richter with a little bump from the back, letting Carly know she's there. Carly doing a good job to be strong and hold the ball. They get it to Richter. They're going to play a little 1-2 in and out. And just unfortunately for the Wildcats, Spikinger just plays it too far ahead of Richter. That is out wide by Scheckinger and out for a Wildcat throw. Down the line. It's going to be a throw for the Cyclones. Scheckinger just too heavy of a touch. I don't know if she was quite expecting that ball there. The Cyclones do get it wide to Tornaton. She'll just play it down the line, relieve some pressure a little bit. Anderson up to challenge, and she will get it off of Cardoso for a Cyclone throw. Good play by Anderson, hustling over to get there. Ball into the midfield, bombing onto it. Can't find Scheckinger. This is where the Cyclones might get into a little trouble, as Spikinger and Richter have some speed. Short throw intercepted by Richter. Schmidt's over. Reichel gets a foot on it. Some awkward spin on it. It's going to be a Wildcat throw. Ball played wide, intercepted by Megas. She gets it up the line to Tornaton. Anderson tracking offsides. Now she's on, and she has got to try and get there long with the strides. And they're going to play it out. Keep her not coming off the line. I think they're expecting her to come and get it. Anderson has some speed, but the long strides from Long at the back close that distance in a hurry. Anderson set to take the corner. Good ball in to Heitman, off her knee and back out wide. And that is out for a Wildcat throw as that hops the first little fence. As Harding and Richter come off, and Hoffman and Rummel get their minutes. Scheckinger with the square to Bauman. She tries to go back to Scheckinger. Spikinger going to give some chase there. Albertson coming out for it. Good clear by Albertson. Just got to get back now, as the wind might make something available. Ball to Scheckinger. Good step by Megas. Reichs tries to play the wing, as Megas given chase. Should be able to shield this one out, and it is out for a Cyclone throw. Ball played on the ground out to Tornaton. Can't get past the defender. Spikinger there. Schmitz with the good stab. Cyclones struggling to get it away. And Reichs says, "See you later, ball." Goal kick for the Cyclones. So a minute and a half left. Cyclones holding on. It is 2-0 West Central Valley right now. Cyclones would love to get out of here with just the 2 goals against them. Megas tries to play wide. That will be off the Wildcats and out for a Cyclone throw. That is down the line and out for a Wildcat throw. And that is back out for a Cyclone throw, as the clock is ticking, which does favor the Cyclones at this point. Tornaton gets it. She finds Anderson as the Cyclones can maybe build an attack. She's past Cardoso. Ball into the middle, trying to find Heitman. Just a step late. Reichel there. Spikinger with the block. That's out wide. Schmitz plays it back up. Just about 10 seconds left. And that should do it for the first half here in a couple seconds, as your Harlan Community Cyclones will go into the half down 2-0, courtesy of 2 goals from Adeline Richter, and we will catch you after the half.
Family, service, community. At SCSB, we put our values front and center in everything we do. That means offering incentives and education to help young people start strong financial habits early, supporting our local ag producers and small businesses with the financing they need to succeed, and giving help where and when the community needs it, because we want you to know that we're there for you when you need it. Start your financial future with SCSB, your financial partner for every stage of life.
At Keist Auto Center, it's our mission to be the automotive home of Ford, Chevy, and GMC drivers in Southwest Iowa. Conveniently located just off Highway 59 in Harlan, we provide a vast selection of new and used vehicles, exceptional car care, and always deliver customer service with a smile. As your hometown auto dealer, we strive to make every transaction an easy one. Call or stop by today to get in touch with a member of our team and let us know how we can serve you today. Keist Auto Center, proudly serving Southwest Iowa for over 31 years.
And welcome back, Cyclone fans, as we get ready to start the second half. Tornaton with the drop to Scheckinger, but Spikinger steals it away. That's wide. Anderson making a run down the wing. Good ball through from Tornaton. Anderson giving all she got to get there, and just cannot quite get there. Had to take a bit of a wide turn to try and get around it in time. Unfortunately, that's going to be the tough part of this, is getting the right weight on the pass so the wind doesn't get it out. Wide to Richter. Anderson gets it off of her foot. Scheckinger with the chip to Anderson wide. And the spin on the ball just makes it get out of bounds in a hurry there. Ball is thrown in. Finds Megas. She gets it to Scheckinger. Good touch from her. Got to find a pass, though. There's not much is available. Richter with the good chase down and steal. Still in. Schmidt's going to get there, as the Cyclone's kind of caught a little far forward. It's going to good deflection by Bauman. Finds Beaker. Tries to play it across and it's blocked. Reichel plays it back forward, and that will be out for a Wildcat throw. Spikinger onto it. She's got Schmitz defending. Good job by Schmitz to delay and get that one up the field. That will be out for a Wildcat throw, though. Into Reichs. She tries to play it wide. Stolen by Pecci. She finds Beaker up the line. Beaker just can't get past the defense. Ball through. Reichel just going to play it out. Ball played in. Albertson with a good punch away, and Scheckinger gets to it. Richter with the steal, though. And Megas there. can't quite keep control of it. Richter fighting for it. Good low shot. And Richter with the hat trick as Albertson just can't quite get there.
How do you game? Do you shoot your shot? Do you go for the goal? Or throw the high cheese? Whatever you do, our goal at Murtu Physical Therapy is to keep you in the game. Murtu Physical Therapy. Game on.
And we'll see Tornaton get us started again. Tornaton with the pressure, wins it, fights for position, and Carly going to put it back into the back of the net. Great pressure from Tornaton as she strikes back 13 seconds later to make it 3-1. As just good strength by her to hold off the defense. The keeper, I don't know if she was trying to guess which way she was going to shoot, but just a nice easy pass into the back of the net from Carly. As we'll get started again. They try to get it wide. They get it to Spikinger. She plays it to Richter. And I'm not sure if they called a foul or if they called out of bounds. They did just call it out of bounds. Richter kept her feet, so Cyclone's kind of got away with the kick at the legs. Spikinger with the cut. Schmitz, good defense. And they will try to play it through. Anderson going to give chase, but it's going to roll. Wind going to help that one. And Miller with the kick, Bauman over to it. Good job by Reichel to step forward. And Scheckinger gets that. He pokes it wide. And trying to find a pass. Gets it back to Megas, who plays it forward. That does squeak through. No one really expecting that from the Cyclones. As Miller will grab that one as well. As she punts it out. Schmidt's kind of hanging back, doing a good job. Just got to be a little quicker on the pass. Scheckinger with the flick. Tornaton just cannot control it. Spikinger giving chase. Schmidt's there. And that will be out for a Wildcat throw. Richter set to throw it in. She's got Reichs in the middle and Spikinger past her. And she was expecting Malia to keep running. And Malia just kind of gave up on that run. As Richter going to let Ella Belden throw this one. Run from Spikinger. She brings it down with her chest. Good help from Scheckinger. And that is going to be a goal kick. Oh, they are going to call a deflection and give a corner. I don't know if Coach got into the ref's ear. Can't really blame him if he did. Got to try and win those when you can, especially into this wind. I don't know if Richter's having a little bit of knee trouble or what. That's shot and tapped in as Albertson just can't get onto it. I'm not sure if that was Reichs or Long that got that one. Wildcats limping though, as Long and Richter both seem to be having some issues with, I don't know if it's cramping or what, but they are both kind of limping. As Richter gonna head to the sidelines, you can see a little bit of a hitch in her giddy up. It might be a little bit of a calf cramp.
Cyclone Lanes in Harlan is your total family fun entertainment center. Known for our homemade buttercrust pizza, we also offer great burgers and a variety of other sandwiches and sides, all available to eat in or carry out. Cyclone Lanes is available for birthday parties, company outings, and church youth groups. Laser bowling starts on Friday and Saturday evenings at 8 p.m. We invite you to come enjoy some fun family entertainment and great food at Cyclone Lanes in Harlan.
As the Cyclones get ready to start this one, Anderson trying to fight past the first defender. She gets it into Tornaton, and she'll go back to Anderson. Good touch on the pass there. Cardoso plays it out, and that is going to be out for a corner. Hopefully the Cyclones can strike back here. Down 4-1, 33 minutes left to go. Go back to Megas. Megas plays it in. And that will be out for a Cyclone throw. Smart play by Anderson to go with the short corner. And that will be out for another Cyclone throw. Down the line from Scheckinger. Anderson just can't get a touch on it. And that will be a goal kick for the Wildcats. As the Cyclones press up to try and keep them in. Ball played out. Reichs onto it. Intercepted by Bauman. She finds Scheckinger. Tries to get it back to Bauman, but just a little off target. That's through. Spikinger giving chase. Schmidt's there pretty easily. Left-footed ball to Beaker. Unfortunate touch there. Just can't keep on it. Megas heads it forward as Tornaton comes back to win it. Good pass from her to Anderson, but cut out by Cardoso. Long throw over the defense. Tornaton gets there. Anderson steps through, hits the shot low, and it's cleared away by the defense. That is out to Megas. Good ball in from her. Knocked down by Carly, but that will go out for a goal kick. As we'll see Heitman come back on, and Dullard getting her first minutes of the second half for Spikinger. Long with the kick to the sideline, brought down by Harding. She'll get it into the middle to Reichs. Bauman there, though. She gets it wide to Anderson. Anderson fighting through. It's good play from, I think, Belland. Scheckinger tries to turn down the line and cannot keep it in. Belden with the throw to Reichs, can't get the touch. Reichel wins it. Bauman with the block. Heitman there, squared to Scheckinger. Good back heel from Scheckinger, but Reichs is there. Schmidt's forward to Bauman. Bauman with the cut, gets past the defender, still fighting. Officials are letting them play for the most part. Not many fouls getting called. Carly on it, good turn from her. Gets it wide to Anderson. just can't get around it. Good attempt from her. Just cannot get around it to keep it in play, as that will be out for a Wildcat goal kick. So we'll see Sargent get a breather. That ball is switched. Mega's going to get there first. And just a little much on it. Scheckinger wins the throw. Back to Anderson. As she's past Belden. Tries to get it in early. Torrington wins it. Scheckinger gets it off the defender's foot. Reichel with the shot, and that is wide. As Scheckinger predominantly right-footed, not much trust in her left foot from her. I'd like to see a little bit here and there just so the defender can't sit on her right foot the entire time. Ball wide and out for a Cyclone throw. Into Anderson. She cuts down the wing, ball in. Good fight from Anderson. Ping-ponging around, and looks like Richter's more centralized right now, able to get that away. Ball over the top, Megas there. Good turn from her to get it to Scheckinger. Scheckinger finds Reichel. Good double from Lilly. Ball is going to be played through. Schmidt's giving chase. Harding there. That's off Harding. That'll be out for a Cyclone throw. So 27 minutes left. Cyclones with the throw down the wing. And Richter can't keep that one in. Scheckinger set to throw. Looking for some help. Torrington around Richter, but cannot keep it. Scheckinger on it, finds Reichel. Reichel almost snuck that one through. Good step from Reichel. Pecci plays it forward. And Richter fighting for it. That is down the line. That should be a Cyclone throw. Mega's set to take it quick. And Belden knocks that one out of bounds. She's a little frustrated with herself for not bringing that down under control. Mega's set to throw again. Good win from Scheckinger. Megas plays it forward to Torrington. She tries to bring it down with her chest. Just didn't cushion it quite enough. Pecci battling. They're going to whistle it out of bounds again. I don't know that the ball's all the way out over there, but he's got a better view of it than I do. As Pecci set to take the throw. And that will be out for a Wildcat throw, apparently. A little frustration from the Cyclones there. Long throw down the line. Reichel with the easy steal. Plays it forward. That should roll all the way back to Miller. Heitman giving chase. Good effort from her. Just the wind helping it along, and there's a lot on that. Scheckinger brings it down. That is played over the top. Ball wide by Reichel. That will be out for a Wildcat throw. And we will see Reichs and Sargent come on, and Harding and Belden take a breather. Richter onto it, left-footed shot, off the post. Albertson does enough to force the goal kick. As Richter just off target there, hits the post from the first shot, and Albertson does enough to get in the way of the follow-through. Schmitz plays it forward to, I believe that was Lopez. That's down the line. Not sure who that was off of. It was off the Cyclones. It will be a Wildcat throw. Oh, sorry, it will be a Cyclone throw. Heitman with the late run. And Pecci plays that forward, headed away by the Wildcats for a Cyclone throw. As Pecci will be up to take it. Wind kind of picking up a little bit. Down the line and not able to be kept in. Quick throw by the Wildcats. Reichel there to play it forward, and Long plays it out of bounds. Looks like Reichel steps over to take the throw. That's going to find Scheckinger. Good turn from her. She'll play Anderson wide. Unfortunately, can't keep under control. She'll take the wing. Plays it across. Heitman there. And she's whistling for a handball. It should be a corner kick either way. As the officials are going to get together. It was definitely off the Wildcats, so I am not entirely sure what we're discussing. But it definitely went off the Wildcats, so.
If you grill it, he will come.
Hey.
Is this heaven?
Nope. It's fairway.
Harlan Do It Best is your best source for friendly service, expert advice, and innovative products. Whether you need to build it, paint it, fix it, or grill it, we have it all. Our full-service paint department, utilizing Valspar paints, can match any color for your interior and exterior painting projects. Check out our new Diablo tool aisle for all power tool accessories needed for your home improvements. Make grilling easy with our full selection of grills and grilling supplies. Harlan Do It Best, conveniently located at 1810 Chatburn Avenue in Harlan.
And they're going to give a goal kick. Maybe I missed an extra deflection. And that's over Richter's head and out for a Cyclone throw. Anderson with it. She's past one. Left-footed shot from Anderson. Good left-footed shot from Anderson. Just outside the near post. Long ball to Richter. Brought down by Anderson from Megas. Played in the air towards Torniton. Finds Scheckinger. Left-footed shot. Saved by Miller. As Scheckinger breaking out the left foot there with a good shot just right down the middle. Megas can't quite win it off of Richter. Ball played through, and Reichel able to get that out of bounds wide for a Wildcat throw. Bit of an awkward throw there. As Albertson going to be out to grab that one. Albertson with the punt towards Lopez. Going to go past her. Brought down by Beaker. She'll play Torniton, who great run from Carly. She should get to this one. Right-footed shot wide and out for a goal kick. Just didn't get around it enough. I don't know. It looked like maybe she was aiming near post. Would have liked to see her go far post there. As Cyclone still trying to come back from a 4-1 deficit. As Reich's going to bring that down, but Scheckinger onto it off of her chest. Heitman finds Torniton. She plays wide to Anderson. Gets it down to the end line. Tries to turn. She'll shield it out for a Cyclone throw. Quick throw into the middle. Lopez gets there. Right-footed shot. And they'll find Spikinger. She does have speed. Schmitz over to delay the attack. Good cut from Spikinger. I don't know if she's still trying to dribble. As Albertson is onto it. Good job from Ellie to kind of just get in there and get it. As Reichel comes up a little limp. Albertson with the punt. Richter brings it down. Scheckinger off that. Needs to get a little bit more on that drop. Schmitz gets it over. It is going to be whistled out of bounds. Belden hustles to take the throw. Scheckinger in pursuit. Gets a toe on it. It looks like Pecci keeping everybody on side right now. That's going to fall through to Torniton. She's got Anderson. Anderson, good delay on the run. She'll get there. Love to see her cut it back, but trying to favor that right foot, and that's going to be out for a goal kick. But love to see a quick pullback from Anderson there. Just did not have quite enough control of the ball, I don't think. Ball finds Richter. She plays forward to Spikinger, and Spikinger has the speed. Albertson needs to come out off her line. Good save from Albertson. Schmitz down. Left-footed shot out for a goal kick. As Schmitz took a little trip. We'll take a moment as Schmitz is getting out to be looked at. You're watching HLTV Channel 15.
At United Bank of Iowa, the difference is here. Conveniently located at the corner of Highway 59 and Pine Street in Harlan, you'll always find a smiling face to greet you and help you with all your banking needs. We offer competitive rates on deposits and loans, and the latest in technology with our online and mobile products. Come and find out for yourself why the difference is here at United Bank of Iowa. Member FDIC.
All right, we are back. I don't know what happened. Schmitz did get a little caught up in the turf and Spikinger's legs. So that means Scheckinger are going to rotate back. As Cyclone's playing down a player there. I think there was a sub and didn't realize that one came off for Bauman, who came on. And then Schmitz, obviously, with the injury, was coming off as well. Albertson out on this one. Good slide from Albertson. As great job by Albertson to come out and get low for that one. That's out. She's not happy with the kick. Megas looks to be all right. It looked like maybe she turned an ankle a little bit. Good job by Reichel, as that shot from Spikinger is just a trickler to Albertson. Good cut from Beaker. Just a little bit of a heavy touch there. Reichel gets forward as Winter Thurman can't quite keep it under control. Tornington has it on the wing. She plays Thurman. As they sneak that past Tornington, that's through. Albertson out. The clearance is blocked, but Pecci there to help. Ball in, stopped by Scheckinger, and she's past one, gets it to Pecci up the line, and that's just going to roll past Pecci and out for a Wildcat throw. Good job by the Cyclones fighting through. Heitman has it. Little sweep of the leg, not getting called somehow, as she got the ball away and got hacked a little bit. Scheckinger, good job delaying Spikinger there. Megas with the step, cuts out that pass. Ball into the middle. I don't know. Might need to calm the game down a little bit, as Sargent is a little fired up after that. Albertson out and onto it. Ball played wide. Beaker keeps it in. Forward to Heitman. Back to her. Scheckinger deflects it wide to Megas. And Rummel cannot keep it in. So we'll see Anderson and Schmitz run back on. As Bauman and Lopez come off. Tornison with the turn. Ball's played across. Harding can't get it under control. Does get it off of the touch from Pecci, but Reichel there to clean it up. Anderson trying to get the ball forward, doing a good job of pressuring the Wildcats. And Reichel sees that out for a Wildcat throw. Just about 12 minutes remaining. That throws into Spikinger. She'll play it back to Harding. Ball across. Cleared away by Schmitz. Ball's probably going to stay in because of the wind, as Reichel gets that out for a Wildcat throw. Scheckinger with the steal. She's got Beaker the line. Ball is into Anderson. Ball clipped through, blocked by Megas. Good leave by Reichel, just no one there. Heitman tracking back and wins it. She does get it forward to Beaker. Beaker with the turn. That's squared. Rummel plays it forward. Albertson should get there before Spikinger. Kick brought down by Harding. Pesci there, though. Can't get it past Reichs. That finds the backside, and that is over the net and wide from Harding. Scheckinger misjudges that one a little bit. Gets her in the side of the face instead of the head where you're supposed to get it. Rummel plays it in. It's deflected. And it's scramble in front, and Harding taps it in as just a miscue from the Cyclones. Just not catching a lot of breaks right now. Is Harding able to tap that one in for the 5th goal of the night for the Wildcats with 9 minutes and 43 seconds to go in the second half. The Wildcats extend their lead to 5-1.
Hanson House Senior Living. Experience life, experience Hanson House.
Listen to 105.3 KNOD. Kennedy covers local, state, and world news. Kennedy covers your favorite local high school sports, the Iowa Hawkeyes and the Chicago Cubs. Kennedy covers Brownfield Ag News programs. Kennedy plays the hits you want to hear from the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. Kennedy has great advertising rates for your business. Call 800-876-KNOD for more info. 105.3 KNOD.
Heitman plays it back to Tornington. Can't get past Rummel, but they do get it forward. Going to be a tough one to judge. Heitman onto it. Playing through. Can't keep up with it, though, as the Wildcat bundles into Miller. Good effort from Heitman there. Anderson wins the header in the midfield as Maya Rice is on for her first minutes. Reichel gets it forward and Long clears it away. Ball is through the defense. Harding onto it. She is wide, so that's at least good. Unfortunate touch from Reichel, but Ellie able to catch the floating shot. Anderson calms it down with control in the midfield. Reich's good defense to keep Anderson from creating anything. And that will be out for a Wildcat throw. And That is out for another wildcat throw. So it looks like Megas going to come in and play some keeper for Albertson, assuming they can get the sub. Good kick from Albertson. Reichs intercepts it. Reichel there, she plays it wide past Pecci and out for a wildcat throw. Throw in down to the end line, out for a goal kick, and we will see Megas come on for Albertson, as well as I believe that was Beaker going to come on for Thurman. So keeper switch for the Cyclones. Beaker with the overhead kick, and Williams is able to clear that out. Long throw from Scheckinger. Torniton gets onto it. Tries to turn. That finds Heitman. Pecci there. Torniton might be able to get through. No. Headed away by the defense from the Wildcats. Rice there. And she'll win a Cyclone throw. Ball forward from Scheckinger. Heitman going to give chase. Oh, is Rice, but it's going to be too much and out for a Wildcat throw. Heitman with the turn cleared away by Long. The ball's across the middle. Schmitz steps up to it. Good poke from her to Torniton. Just can't get the pass out wide to Beaker. Scheckinger takes it towards the line. Plays it through. That's going to be out, though, for a Wildcat throw. Wildcats down the line. Scheckinger there. And that will be a Wildcat throw again. 4.5 minutes left to go as Bauman knocks that one out of bounds. Rummel tries to turn down the line. Scheckinger cuts it off, though, and wins the throw. Beaker gets that off of Rummel for another Cyclone throw. Quick throw to Torniton. And just can't get past Williams. Bauman plays it over the top. Rice onto it, finds Heitman. Heitman tries to slide it wide to Beaker, but cleared away by the Wildcats. And Schmitz gets that back forward. Scheckinger with the stick and out for a Wildcat throw. Into Schmitz, and she will play that to the line, and it's headed out by Lily Hill. as they must have called it out before it crossed the line, or before the header. Schmidt's there, good cut up the line. Scheckinger gonna get to it. Bauman wins it, and Schmidt's able to play it forward. Anderson gets there, gets a touch to Rice. Rice into Heitman. Heitman plays it forward. Rice giving chase. I don't know if she'll get there. She's going to give it an effort, though. She does get there. And the Wildcats also tracking back very well to win that one. As we will see a lot of subs come on. With about 2 minutes remaining. Thrown into the middle. Good step from Reichel. That's headed wide. Beaker comes back to win it. Good turn from her. And played away by Schmidt. Long over. She just gets it away for a Cyclone throw. Scheckinger with the throw. She will play it long. That will go out for a goal kick, as no one's really given chase for the Cyclones. "30 seconds to go." Richter brings it down, plays it forward. Scheckinger wins it. Forward by Reichel. And Miller with the gather.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
And that will do it for the game. The Cyclones with a 5-1 loss. Good effort from the girls. Goal from Torniton. And we will catch you again Thursday, as I believe the Cyclones are home against... Oh, sorry, there isn't a home game for the girls. It's the boys' game on Thursday. So we will catch you next week. You're watching HLTV Channel 15.